Hey, it's day 45 of the lockdown, aka never ending story. My allergies have been messing me up. Let me tell you how bad I got at my house. First of all, shout out to the Flu Manchu, looking trimmy trim, nicey nice. I didn't realize how much hair and much space was in between my nose and my lip. But I got like a black eye because I was scratching my eyes so much, my allergies were killing me. And and then I think I scratched my eye. So I was like this all day yesterday. And then today, you see it's still a little red, but it's getting better. But I think I gave myself a black eye from scratching my eye because I couldn't even move it. Allergies, man. So before you guys say, nah, there wasn't no argument. I didn't get in a fight. I just scratched my eye. It's crazy how it's black and blue. Anyways, it's Wednesday. So it's a crazy stepdad story day. This one, I was 7. I was 7 years old and we just moved into a new school district. So I didn't move into a trailer until I was 10. So up until then, we lived in like different apartment complexes. And this time we lived in a house. We actually lived in a house. So we got this house and it's my first day of school. It's halfway through the school year. And, you know, they give you the bus passes. They pin the bus passes on your shirt. Well, the school district gave me the wrong bus route. So I'll never forget it. I was supposed to be on bus 17. They had me assigned to bus number 1. So my bus pass said bus number 1 and bus number 17 never got the memo that it was supposed to stop at the end of my driveway and pick up a new kid. Bus number 1, I don't know where, that was somewhere else in the school district. So I go to the end of the driveway, I'm 7 and the bus never comes. So I was like, okay. I come back in the house. My stepdad's there. He ain't got no job. And I said, hey, the bus never came to get me. He says, walk to the end of the driveway, make a left. When you get to the stoplight, make a right. Once you make a right, when you see King Quick, your school is across the street. There's Pleasant Run Elementary in Northwest School District in Cincinnati, Ohio. Keep in mind, this is probably a mile and a half from my house. I'm 7. He told me to go outside and walk. I go to the end of the driveway. I don't know right from left yet. So I'm doing one of these, like, okay, right, left. Okay, so I know to make a left, I think. I sat there about 15 minutes. I came back in the house. I said, hey, you think you can just take me? God damn it, get your ass out the house and walk your ass to school. Just 0 to 100 again. So I just ran out the house now. I got an Inspector Gadget backpack on and I made the left, got down to the stoplight and I was like, okay, right, left. I got confused. Instead of making a right, I made a left. So I just kept walking. Now I'm on the side of a highway, right? So it's a 4-lane highway and I'm sitting on the side. There's no sidewalk. I'm just walking with this Inspector Gadget backpack. I walked almost 6 miles at 7 years old because later on in life, I timed it. So I get down. Now I see a King Quick. Keep in mind, this is not the King Quick that I'm supposed to see by Pleasant Run Elementary. I'm in a whole nother school district right now. I am in Fairfield School District in Fairfield, Ohio. If anybody knows the Ohio, Cincinnati. So I see a King Quick. So now I'm getting excited. I'm like, okay, where's the school? Where's the school? I don't see the school. So now I'm like, oh, okay. So now I'm out of like just the road. Now I see a Kroger, there's a bank, there's a McDonald's. Now I'm in like an area where there's activity. And these people came out from a bank, right? And they started yelling, young man, young man. So it's 4 lanes. I'm yelling across the 4 lanes. I can't talk to strangers. I can't talk to strangers. All these people from this bank go, stay there, hold on. I guess they see a 7-year-old kid with a backpack and a bus pass. I'm like, he ain't supposed to be here. By now, it's like 1 o'clock. I left at like 8 in the morning, 8:30. A cop comes, stops traffic on this road, stops traffic. I cross the street. Now I cross the street to where the bank is. The cop walks me into the bank. All the bankers are there. And they're all looking like, where are you going? I said, oh, and they look at my bus pass. And I remember all the faces on the people in the bank going, Jesus Christ, you're not even in the right school district. So they start asking me, the cop asked me, where you been, blah, blah, blah. I said, it's my first day of school. I was just trying to find a king quick to go to school. And so anyways, I just remember the bank gave me some suckers. Remember the little different colored suckers that had like it wasn't a stick. It was like a ring at the bottom, like a little plastic thing. So I remember I was just eating the suckers. The cop drove me to school. I got to sit in the front seat. Drove me to school. So my first day of school at this new school, I get dropped off in front of the school in a cop car. Cop walks me in. I go to my class, my second grade class. And I remember the only thing left was like there was 2 recesses a day. The last recess and like literally 30 minutes of school was left. So I'm at recess. I don't know anybody. I'm just kind of sitting by myself. And then I go to 30 minutes of class. Then I get on the right bus 17. I remember them correcting it in the office. And I get back to the house and my stepdad just sitting there like nothing's wrong. I just remember my mom came busting in. She was crying. She was like, do you believe the school called and said they were trying to call Child Protective Services and I can't believe this happened? My stepdad just looked at her like, what? You should have known right from left. And that was it. So that was my first day of school at my new school district in second grade. And my mom stayed with them. At that point, I don't know how many women are going to stay with a man that lets their 7-year-old kid just walk to school. When he had a car, all they do was get in the car and take me to school. I would have been there. But, yeah, Mom just said, I just remember him yelling, God damn it, get out the house and walk out of school. I was like, oh, shit, time to go. I was supposed to make a left and a right. I made a left and a left. Anyways, yeah, 7 years old. He's a good guy. So, yep, I'll see you guys next week for another crazy stepdad story. All right, y'all. Talk to you later.